What's happening?
Yeah.
Welcome to Porch Trappin.
Welcome.
This is the Williest.
It's your boy Chris Bruce Stroking.
No, let me cut him off before you say something wild. This is Mister.
Wait, my new name is about to be the Cervix Destroyer.
See, that's why I got in there. I gotta, you know what I mean? I can't keep introducing myself after he say some wild shit.
You don't have a
cervix. Either way, bro. I don't want to introduce myself after you say anything wild. Because now people that don't know us are associating with
one
me.
long name, huh?
Well, nigga, I've been eating my foot long from Subway sideways. I'm just in the fear of somebody record me eating my hoagie.
See,
the long
that
way,
gotta be that gotta stop. That gotta stop. There's people out here recording dudes eating hot dogs, bro.
This is real.
Yes, bro. It's weird. Like, it's so weird. It's so strange. Like, why?
I mean, that's why I like the hot dog shop on how they split them down the middle. At least I'm eating half a dick.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Like, you ever just peel the hot dog in half and then eat
Nah, my hot dog shop.
Wait, was that the hot dog? Yeah, I don't know. It was the White House.
Might be the new Brighton hot dog shop.
Shots fired.
Yeah, no, that was. I know. I'm about to clip that one.
Said the motherfucker got boiled hot dogs in
there. Man. What's happening with you fellas? You talking crazy. What's happening with y'all?
Y'all got gentrified hot dog shops. Hey, North side.
What's happening with you, man?
All I'm saying, bro, if you go to a hot dog shop and you don't stutter step at the front door because you don't know if you should go in there or not, that ain't the
hey,
one.
Man.
you fucking
hey, man.
See motherfuckers standing outside, you be like, that's we going in there?
Hey, man. I don't know how many times I've been in the hot dog shop and one step in, look around first. I'll be cool.
You walk in that motherfucking hot dog shop, everybody looking at you like, yeah, nigga, I'm here for hot dogs too. What the fuck you here for?
Yeah, no, the hot dog shop used to be packed as hell.
Facts.
Packed as hell.
It's like Mike and Tony's.
Yeah, man, that gyro. Whew. Yeah. Anyway.
2 a.m.
Hey, man. It's 9 o'clock in this morning. This nigga talking about, hey, bro, you want gyro?
Hey, thing was fire.
Hey.
But we was giving a little bit of Pittsburgh.
Hey, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Facts.
Happy New Year.
Maybe your baby's moms will be nice this year.
So we was going I had a question for the fellas, for the team, for the guys, for you bitch ass niggas.
See, nope.
I'm a whole hood right now.
Let's try that again.
All right, I got a question for the fellas, for the brothers, for the familia. You know what I mean? For my guys, for these bitch ass niggas.
It's the Rock.
Almost. Gotta let it go.
Case can answer.
Wait, what's the question?
I didn't ask it yet. This bitch ass nigga.
See, yeah, he's smooth with it. Cupcake ass nigga. So
squishy.
Oh no. Oh no.
That was a throwback callback.
No.
If y'all watched the earlier
camera about to start. Camera about to start moving erratically.
Oh no.
But question, do you guys still believe in resolutions?
Like New Year's
resolutions?
Hell yeah.
Okay. You make any this year?
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah.
I made the first attempt, man. The first day.
Day one.
Go home and got them social media apps up off my phone.
Damn,
okay.
That had to be a resolution.
Yeah, he did that. He did that.
Mine was a pull out.
You got. Sometimes when you think about,
bro, you can't make that a resolution, because they say, well, like half of the people give up on their resolution by February, bro.
Yeah.
So what you say? I can't make that a resolution?
Yeah,
I'll do it in 4K
then. He's stupid. Yeah. But I think sometimes when you think about goals, sometimes you can't have a ladder to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't always got to be something, you know what I mean, something major. But you most definitely you want them to be obtainable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. True.
My Britt told me something. It was something about something that got to do with goals. But it was I can't remember the word.
There should be a yearly goal, 5-year goal, 10-year goal, or 7-year goal, 10-year goal.
But you can have a monthly goal too, though. Like you can have something like say your monthly goal was to save $100. I'm just keeping it. You know what I mean? That could be your monthly goal.
Or shit, we can tell these bitches' monthly goals to clean up their house.
Here we go.
I'm getting tired of seeing y'all photos and y'all whole apartment is dirty.
Here you go.
Kids walk around Pampers hanging off their ass, ramen noodles on their face, spaghetti sauce on the refrigerator.
Bro, you brought it up, bro.
These kids can't
I didn't bring this
They
up.
can't even do straight.
You can't blame me for his shit, bro.
You right. You right. What was yours on Cage?
He said to pull out.
No, fuck that. I know that ain't real.
Oh no!
Damn!
Oh no!
I ain't mean it that way.
Nah,
I ain't mean it that way.
Nah,
To get my vasectomy because I ain't pulling out. It's gonna be gang time.
Hey, that's
I'm
not
shooting
that
clubs
is-
up.
That's not.
That is
Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, WPXI. We just heard that Mr. K.
I hope
shooting on
that
females' clubs.
I hope that when you tell the doctor the reason why you're getting one,
they decline you.
not even that. I hope that's not the reason you tell them.
No, motherfucker.
Yeah, I just want none, bitch.
Yeah, it's a wild boy. You might get the doctor to be like, you know what? You know what?
Just because of your age, they're more likely to give less fucks.
Yeah.
Like if you was in your 20s, they'd probably be like,
Hell no.
No.
Hell no. Yeah, which age now? And you got twins. And you got
That's my new resolution. We gonna give up these twins. I'm gonna give them back to they dead, man.
and you got
That's fucking foul.
since you got multiple kids though, that's so that not saying it like damn.
I do got multiple kids.
Since you have more than one child, the doctor be more inclined to.
Yeah, I got a boy and a girl.
Saying multiple children make it sound like you just got a gaggle of motherfuckers out here.
I'm an NFL player.
No, you're not.
I'm out here like AB. Just
You won't have them come for the show.
talk about that dad.
What about
Not
you,
at all.
mister?
New Year's resolution. I just told myself like, anytime a bitch ass nigga try me, bro.
This is where you at.
Hands and feet, bro.
This is where you at.
Hands and this is the year
So you haven't lost your job yet.
of head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
So yo, shut the fuck
His
up.
name is Mr. Pilates from now on.
This
He called that man Mr.
This-
Pilates.
Mr. Taekwondo.
Hold up, bro.
this is the years of
Fuck
face.
that, bro. He said your name is Mr. Pilates, bro. You know that sound like that sound like you be giving house visits, bro.
Bro, I don't
Your
give a
man
fuck
ain't
what
home.
you talk about.
Mr. Pilates.
No, I don't give a fuck
You need
what
a
you talking about.
partner at the gym.
This-
Mr. Pilates.
This is the year of face
Vivo
palms
Lottie
and
call
heavy
Mr.
boots, bro.
The what?
Hey, so who been fucking with you all last year?
Oh man, you need somebody to watch you in the dressing room, Mr. Pilates.
Bro, y'all need characters.
Nah, bro. Hey man, nah, I fuck with that
know-
one. I fuck with that one though.
You can't do that because
My name is Mr. Pilates. My bad.
No relation to yoga.
all right.
Hey man, what you say, bro?
Mr. Pilates and his sidekick, Mr. John.
Her man gonna walk in the room, be like, "Who the fuck is that?" Oh, Mike, you don't know who I am? I'm Mr. Pilates. I'm here to fold your bitch.
Hey,
Oh God, that's what I'm saying.
y'all gotta relax.
My bad.
Hold on, you got Mr. Pilates doing the day, and Mr. John doing the day.
We can't. Why we start the show like that? You gotta start over.
Nah, this is y'all, bro.
But nah, you said any.
Oh
bitch ass
no.
nigga?
I'm just.
Hey, I don't know, bro. Some people.
No,
that's just where they at right now. They like, yo, any nigga try me.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to put that energy out in the room.
Understand, respectfully.
That shit.
Well, that's real, bro.
Yeah, that's real.
I think that's
bro.
everybody's new resolution. I'm gonna do me this year. Man, I've been saying that shit for like 3 years. It's called 2022. Gonna be all about me. Bitch, you should have been doing that.
Oh shit.
Like I said, look at y'all Facebook memories. You done said the same thing 3 years ago. It's gonna be my year.
Said that motherfucker got his New Year's resolution from his Facebook reminders. Talking about, ooh, that sounds good. I said that. That's me. Let me
still hold the same Section 8 voucher, motherfuckers.
Damn. But Mister, what was yours, brother? What was yours, brother?
You know what? My New Year's resolution.
They can actually see my teeth is yellow on this camera. That's gonna be my New Year's resolution.
Is it?
Get my teeth whitened.
I do have another one though.
So I can like
What's some real shit?
Well, what is it?
I wouldn't call it a resolution. It was more so just like attitude toward shit.
Okay, well,
I mean, I guess you do.
Well,
call
if it's
them
not a resolution, shut the fuck up with your bitch ass. I'm just saying.
Ed and Eddie, man.
No, that's not Ed and Eddie.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
There you go.
Nah, man. I was talking to Brett, bro, and I had to really thought about some shit. I really thought about like, damn, do I don't know if I have a goal, bro. Like something that I really think about what I want to achieve. Because my life right now is so geared towards money and provide. Like it's nowhere like today I was down in one of my buildings and one dude working there, he just bought a Tesla. And he was like he's like, me and him, we was talking about it and everything. He's like, man, you want to see it? Because you can tell he's, you know what I mean? He's excited that he made that step and he got what he wanted. And it was like another, like I was already thinking about it, but when I went out with him, just talking about it and everything, it like solidified, bro. I don't know what I want. Like I don't know where. I don't have a vision of what I want. You know what I mean? I know what, like I feel like I know what I want, but I don't know a visual sign of it. Like I don't have, like it's weird. Like it's not physical. I don't know. Yeah. But it was something that made me just go like, damn, I gotta really think about like what I want. Like, you know what I mean? And really honing on the focus on that shit.
Yeah. I got a good one. Now that I'm single, I'm traveling.
Okay.
So if y'all niggas see me,
why you keep doubling your words, bro?
Nah,
because he's serious.
When I'm telling
that's
y'all,
how you know you mean it.
When y'all niggas say, "Hey, Cage, what you doing?" You hear his service is no longer connected. My ass is over in Germany.
Hey,
I'm gone.
Yeah, because he about it.
I say do it, man. Listen,
fuck yeah.
You know, I
like, bro, don't just do it. Like, do it. Do it.
I say it 3 times. That's rape.
Do it.
Come on, bro.
Do it.
Come on, bro.
Do it.
But yeah, you know what I be thinking? I think about that type of shit too. You know, we so used to living through the world now through a phone.
Yeah.
That when we go places in person, that sometimes you just don't appreciate.
Bro, you know what I realized, bro? I remember I don't even know what I was doing, bro. I think I was like in a waiting room or some shit. And my phone's in my pocket. And I just, you know what I mean? I happen to just be looking.
You was getting a vasectomy?
Nah, not yet. I should need done. Ain't nobody fucking with no more of these days.
Pull out game trash.
Ain't nobody got time to be pulling out, bro. That shit is for.
Did he just say he ain't got time?
Bro, who legitimately wants to pull out?
Nobody.
Exactly.
But I find time.
You definitely watching YouTube videos at 3x speed. You ain't got no time to be fucking around.
Bro. And
let me get into this video. I watched that one.
He's talking about. you be sitting there like, yeah, man, we about to. And then you don't even want to do it no more because you know you got to pull out. You like, yeah, I'm like, I guess, but
all right, so a male question. You ever be fucking and man, you know you got like 8 pumps left and you counting in your head, so you like,
yeah.
and you you be asking like, yo, Can I nut your mouth? Damn, I got 2 left.
Hell yeah, that's when you start. That's when you start.
If you don't give your ass, you just pull out.
That's when you start slow stroking like hell. You be like, I need to make sure you with me on this.
The scissors are being made.
That niggas.
It's like quick time events.
Said, bro, having a pull out is like getting into an argument over text message, but you can't use cap lock. You just don't feel like your point's getting across, bro. You just don't feel like the message is getting to.
That's actually a valid. Yeah,
bro. It's terrible, dog.
You gotta start yelling. Let me pull out.
But you said you was in the waiting room, right?
Yeah, no. I'm looking around, but all you see is blue lights in everybody's face.
Why is that?
Everybody's on their phone.
Phones,
yeah, everybody's on their phone.
Yeah.
And I remember sitting there like, bro, I remember being younger before cell phones. What did people do? Like,
well, there was a lot more magazines.
There were
and
a lot more magazines.
A ton of them.
Bro, you know how I know there used to be a lot more magazines? Because all the magazines in the reading room are from those days.
Yeah, I agree. This will get Sports Illustrated, all types of shit.
It's Sports Illustrated, 1996, bro.
Damn.
That should say March 1996.
Damn.
That's what that bitch say.
Damn.
Dog, I was walking in the Rite Aid and I seen Betty White on one. I was like, y'all didn't wait. She literally had to die less than 12 hours and had magazines out.
Well, that's the big difference now, though. The access to the world is way different. That's the one thing. It's so much easier to pump out shit now compared to back then. You didn't hear about somebody dying until like a week later. You was like, damn,
so who did what?
You know what I mean?
Bro, there's a lot of people that died from our childhood that I didn't know about until YouTube.
Betty White ain't fucking dead. Y'all know that? She in the motherfucking gulag.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that died from our childhood that you didn't know died because it just wasn't that much access. Like fucking what the hell was her name? Urkel's girl from Family Matters.
Yeah.
So the daughter?
The
the one that actually liked him.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
And then what's her name got mad at? I can't remember her real name.
Yeah, I can't remember.
They said that's why the story arc stopped because she got sick.
Yeah, she got cancer and she passed. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that show was still.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I think it was at the end of the last season or something like that.
And that's how Steve ended up with
Laura. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's damn.
They wanted her to be with Steve.
You remember what was the show? Was it Black Steel or Blue Steel or some shit like that? Some Disney Channel show.
I think that probably Blue Steel.
Blue Steel?
Probably.
With the black dude was an actor and he was like played a superhero or some shit.
Oh, you talking about Jet Jackson?
It's a Jet Jackson. Jet Jackson.
Jet Jackson.
Yeah, he passed away. He killed it.
That was my man crush.
I didn't know he died until like a couple years ago.
I think he died by suicide or something.
Yeah.
I didn't see how he died.
I didn't see that till years later. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, there was a lot of that, bro.
Yeah, they said he was going through a lot. But they say a lot of them, like a lot of actors go through a lot of problems. Yeah, especially a lot of child stars. Yeah. Macaulay Culkin's a Gucci model now.
It took him a while to get there, but he finally bounced back.
Hey. Nigga look like a Fort Pitt Bridge bum.
I wouldn't know.
I'm just saying, look like a mom. But child stars, they get fucked up early.
I don't know. I know a couple of them are there. You know, they tend to be like Bieber. Like he's big as hell for a child star, and he still, you know what I mean.
He goes through. What can I do now? Type deals.
That's what it seemed like. What it seemed like. It seemed like he got a point where he just like, okay,
like I can't do it. Who was the one girl? She was like, I can't dress sexy because people still look at me as a child.
Billie Eilish.
Is that who that is?
Billie English.
But see, at the same time,
Eilish.
But at the same time, she got to stop caring.
No, she did. She changed. She wore some shit on in some magazine, and people lost their damn mind, bro.
Cause what's her name? Cause
and the only reason I think, only reason I know it because there was like 140 YouTube videos made about it, and that shit was all over my suggestion page.
And I was like, she had some big ass, like, I've been funny, like, she got some big ass titties. And
they was
the crazy thing is, I think she's still like, she's young as fuck, bro.
That happened to the two sisters, the ones that's signed by Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I know.
You know the one. I think
they were on Grownish.
The one's called the Disney like Queen, something like that, and the other one's like, I can't remember what they called her, but one was like going like the real like sexy adult look and everything else, and the one was going for more. It was like I think like a Disney type of.
That's like Bernie Mac's daughter.
Who what's her name? You talking about what's her name off the show?
Yeah, that was his niece, bro.
Well, niece, my bad. They was all
Nessa.
Yeah, that's her. They was all shocked.
I don't know what her real name is.
I don't know, but
I know what you're talking about because she started the OnlyFans.
You know what's so crazy is that when people
that was years ago.
But when people see that a child star is finally grown, it's like people forget that people age. It's like people forget that.
Yeah, because they see you at this age
now
for the last 20 years.
Now, respectfully, I respect it because at least you're telling me that you didn't look at this person in a certain way when they were a child.
But then. Like on some real shit, what's even weirder is the people who are just mad that they're
not the child anymore.
Yeah, they're mad that they're not the child anymore because they did look at children
that way.
Yeah,
that's fucking.
So now
weird.
It's like,
that's strange.
No, you can't. It's like on some Peter Pan shit.
Yeah, that's strange.
That's why I honestly don't believe there's no more fucking such thing as pedophiles. If you are openly putting your kid out there. Can't get mad at
you sound crazy.
No, just let me go. Just let me go. Just let me go. Let me go. If you are openly out there putting your kid out there in a grown adult way, because that's what a lot of people are doing. I'm going to say parents. Mm-hmm. They are putting their kids out in a very sexist way. You cannot say that somebody is a pedophile if you're openly doing that.
So when you see these kids, are you attracted to them?
No, I'm not. But what I'm saying is you can't get mad at somebody else for doing it.
Yes, you can. You can. Sir, you just proved it. Listen.
No, but
you literally just proved it. But if you're not attracted to them, because you're attracted.
I'm saying I'm not.
You are attracted to women that dress sexy, right?
Right.
So if a child dresses that same way, you're not attracted to them.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, I'm talking about other people. You can't get mad at.
Yes, you can. No, that is a pedo. That is a pedo.
That's not a pedo.
Yes,
it is.
You're
parading it around.
Stop it.
You're not parading it.
That's like saying, bro, you just literally solved your own case.
Nah.
You literally did.
If a little girl's damn, I don't need like this. I definitely
don't hang yourself on the show.
Yeah, let it
go. It's like let it go. I don't want to defend it.
We're not gonna talk about pedos anymore. Let it go.
I'm saying,
bro, that's like saying he's not a car thief because he was a valet.
I mean, you gave him the keys though.
Oh, but he took your car on a joyride.
Hey,
no, he took your shit and didn't bring it back. But he didn't steal your car because he was a valet.
I'm just saying, you gave him.
No, it doesn't make sense, bro.
No,
you gave him the keys.
Anyway,
all right. If that's how you feel, bro.
You still have not told us what was your
my
resolution.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah. Don't listen to this nigga no more. He's tripping.
Yeah, I don't.
He on the
bro,
AV dope.
I don't like. You know what I mean, saying anything after he says something, bro.
All right, I apologize.
I don't want to be associated with that.
All right, let me switch it up for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a
bitch ass. No,
ladies and gentlemen, we have a sponsor. Rebel Bread Clothing.
Oh fuck.
We have a sponsor, Rebel Bread Clothing.
We have a sponsor,
Rebel
Bread.
Yes,
because we're gonna fuck
Rebel Bread.
Yeah.
You got to say it right, bro.
Yeah, he's a brand.
Rebel Bread.
All right,
that was some big clothing.
Y'all done being rap ass niggas?
Well, yeah, he has a clothing line in Pittsburgh.
Rebel Bread.
Rebel Bread
by Nathan Brooks.
Nathan Brooks.
Number 68.
68.
Is it 608 South Ave? I can't remember.
I don't know.
But yeah, check him out.
Google that shit.
He's no affiliation through our chaos, but definitely check him out.
Yeah, don't assign any of the shit Cager says to the brand.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah,
he's a brand for the people.
That was garbage.
No,
my resolution. My goal is to really move into a permanent residence.
Okay.
Like get some legitimate roots set in
You want house and land or just land?
Yes,
and
that's where I was about to go. Yeah.
See, I want land, but I'm not so limited that I don't need extensive land.
Yeah.
Originally, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not going to limit myself to all right, I need to have all this extra shit unless I plan on fucking moving in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I do not plan on moving.
Do you do you have a size that you're looking for, or
right now land would be icing on the cake. I'm more interested.
I'm talking like room size,
that's
the
what
amount of rooms.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Icing would be having a decent yard space would be icing on the cake because I'm more focused on
actual quality of the house.
Yeah, square footage in the home to have. Because I believe elbow room is important, bro.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I mean
it is.
Yeah, I mean we know we can live in smaller spaces and make the best of it.
But if we don't have to,
yeah.
Think about this right here.
Imagine being able to say, "Get out my room," and it's just your room.
Yeah.
So everybody else gotta get the fuck out.
Yeah. I got too many kids, so
I hear you.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy though is that I probably could split my kids up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
could. I ain't trying to hit that reset like some people.
Because they keep. Because to keep it a bean, my oldest he could be in this room.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If he really wanted to.
In this room.
Yeah. Because how many times, you know what I mean? Think about how many of us lived in the basement.
Nah, I hear you, but I mean, you can't post this online. People gonna be like, this nigga's abusive.
Oh, he's stupid.
He puts the lotion on.
He's stupid.
Oh shit! Can we do it real quick though? No, some real shit. Shout out to Ed Gainey.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Ed Gainey, the first black mayor of Pittsburgh, 61st mayor of Pittsburgh, but the first black mayor of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And he born and raised in Homewood, man.
All right.
We're gonna get him on the show.
We're gonna try Britt's actually super close with him.
Yeah, we're gonna get him on the show because I'm liking what he's speaking.
And I love that he's not changing his dialect for other cultures.
Yeah, I respect it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if
tonight.
We might not get him on this show. We might do an interview or something, but
yeah,
this show isn't like politically correct.
Yeah,
so I wouldn't want to do that to that man. So.
Yeah. But no, his inauguration was today.
Yeah.
And it was dope. It was actually dope. He had quite a bit of highlighting that he did for a lot of communities, like stuff they got going on throughout the communities. But it was dope.
And that's the shit that I appreciate. It's one of them, how we said on the gun control one, which everybody needs to go check out episode on Spotify, but Apple Music. But
anyway, you get your podcast.
He is a man that is literally not just talking the shit; he's doing the shit.
Yeah, and he still lives literally in the city.
Yeah, now I'm not being goofy or dumb. I hope nothing happened to him.
Yeah, that's the scary part. That's the scary part when you think about the culture of the city that we live in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But he's very well perceived within our community, though. You know what I mean? Like he's very well perceived when it comes to likeness and just relatability. You know what I mean? So it's just more so the outside that I worry about.
And he's definitely in the perfect time, everybody's culturally changing, everybody's culturally accepting.
I agree.
Mr. Gainey, if you hear this, before you come get that interview, just know I will be asking you real questions. I am not a yes man. But I like what you're doing. I like how he's putting foots on necks and he's telling people, we are going to change if you like it or not. You ain't, I ain't going to say that. But I like what he's doing. And I like his demeanor.
Agreed.
I like his gestures. I like his message. I like how he's still in contact with people because he was just at certain shops. I don't want to say their names because they're part of the enemy, but yes, he's actually out here shopping with locals.
Part of the enemy.
Part of the enemy.
Not the enemy, but another clothing brand I ain't paying us. So.
The competition.
Yeah,
So
but he's definitely
the enemy. You said
he
was shopping. Said he was shopping with the ops. I ain't gonna say nothing, but yeah, I mean,
he's doing his thing, and I see him out. I just don't say nothing. I don't like walking up on people.
Let me ask you this, bro.
Who you talking to?
Both of y'all, bros. If when you
hold on. All right, go,
bitch. when you had your dreams about visions that you have of what you want of yourself,
like deja vu.
No, like things you want. Like when you think about, like for instance,
when
you think about
out?
when you think about your house that you're looking for.
Yeah.
And then say you think about your trips and shit.
Yeah.
And how do you put them into the physical world? Like how do you put yourself in position to be like, all right, I kind of know what I want. How do I put it out there? Do you put it on like a vision board, or do you like write it down, or do you like kind of just start looking things up and like save them? Like how do you put yourself in perspective to know, like kind of bring it to life?
I guess I can say through me personally, the way I see it is pretty much one. I already have a list of houses that I'm looking at, and
That's dope.
Have you done any walkthroughs?
Not recently, but I have before.
Yeah, before. Okay.
Yeah. We went to open houses, did all that stuff.
Yeah.
But right now, I already have a list of houses that I do plan on going to once all my pre-approval and everything set.
Yeah.
Because we did the pre-approval process and all that before and wasn't able to find anything. So now,
when you do that, so since you had to do it again, do they check your credit again for the pre-approval?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That shit wreaks havoc on your credit.
The pre-approval. Really?
Yes.
Really?
That shit wreaks havoc.
Now, before you go any further, explain that, because I don't know how many people, because I never heard it. I've never heard someone be like, when you do a pre-approval, and now does it wreak havoc when you can't follow through?
It's just, and anybody that checks your credit affects your credit score.
Oh, okay.
But certain things are considered hard inquiries.
And the pre-approval is.
And that's considered a hard inquiry.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's wild. And that stays on what? That stays on for what? How many years?
2 or 3.
Man.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't use it.
Yeah, there's a trick, but I ain't saying that shit on camera.
Why not? Nigga, you be making it seem like...
Because they ain't paying us, man.
So
y'all
what?
Start going on Patreon
Man,
and
y'all
get these motherfucking... Get these gifts.
Oh, all right.
We ain't even licensed.
Bro, you just gotta agree. Like,
You
just gotta agree.
Nah, but
because what if somebody's listening to this and we do? Yeah, I mean, we got our shit set up and they like, oh, all right, I'll go check out the picture.
No, I'm talking about a licensed credit.
Bro, chill out.
You right. Listen, here you go.
Asking all them questions. Asking all them questions. Asking all them questions. Making statements. Assuming.
Huh?
I'm below my license of like I can go get it if I want. Like to do the whole credit repair, I don't want to do it. Like you got to sit down for a couple months and I'd be like, nigga, I know all this shit.
Pretty sure.
But
yeah,
it's most of it's common knowledge that I learned through other people, like just sitting down with people.
Yeah.
Like
So when the houses that you have on your list now, what do they have? Like all like do they have something in common with each other? Like rooms or like size wise?
I do want to know what kind.
No, they Most of them do have similarities. Minimum 4 bedroom.
Like bathrooms too. And
yeah, minimum 4 bathroom. I mean 4 bedroom.
Oh.
Relax with your bitch ass.
Hey, bro, I would say 4 bathrooms. Damn.
That's a lot of dudes.
Hey, listen, no, he gonna go to one of them bathrooms like,
your bitch ass.
man, how long this motherfucker ain't ever been flushed, bro? Y'all just gonna leave it clogged? Talking about kids and shit. I'm just talking about kids, bro.
Nah, minimum like 1.5 bathroom type shit.
1.5.
Yeah, because I need at least 2 toilets in this house, bro.
I agree. I agree.
But
I agree. I actually implore you, if you can get 2 full.
Yeah, I mean,
get 2 full. And the reason why I say 2 full, bro, because once you can separate the kids from your
you ain't gotta convince me.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, no.
Hey, listen. I don't even want to share a hallway with my kids, bro.
Damn. Damn.
No, but
coming through, little nigga.
Usually, but yeah, I mean, some women just have different benefits. Like there's a house that's a little bit smaller than the rest of them, but it has like it comes with like a half acre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Or there's a house with like fucking 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, but it's.
Hey man, and keep in mind,
it got New York.
Is a yard a big thing for you?
And keep in mind, hold on, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah,
this is something that I learned after buying our house is that we like we want a big yard. You gotta realize you gotta maintain this shit.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's not like time consuming because you just cut it and rake it and do whatever you want as long as if you're not big into it, that's the minimum you can do.
Yeah.
But also keep in mind, like for instance, my crib, my backyard doesn't get sun, so the grass doesn't get the health that it needs because the sun doesn't. You know what I mean?
So you need the grass seeds.
Yeah, I gotta keep certain things back there, or my grass will be looking like a little wild. You know what I mean? So, I'm just talking about maintain, because you say you want a yard until you live here and you go, fuck, I gotta go out here and cut this grass today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's just something I want to say. Keep in mind that these things are.
You talking to somebody that used to go to this aunt's house just to cut her grass.
I know. Just saying, bro.
I find cutting grass peaceful.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. She had well, I'm allergic to it. So
yeah, you're allergic to outside, bro. So I get it. Yeah, I mean,
I used to sit with my headphones on, mow the grass. Kid used to go to the park.
Yeah, I can't put my headphones on with kids around when I'm on. Nope, can't do it. Can't trust that.
Yo, shit, I pay child support. Die, nigga. That's what I mean.
Nah.
So yeah, like yards. I'm like I want a decent sized yard, but yeah, I mean. Just somewhere to like have personal outside space. All right, so shit. So,
do you want a barbecue area, like your own personal man, like a deck, grill, like where the fellows can chill out type? Like I hate saying man cave because I like shit outside. You know what I mean? Like summertime, you and your boys kick it.
Yeah.
Like a patio type of deal.
I get what you're saying.
You want something like that?
Shit, no, fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't loud over my crib.
I mean, that's why you gotta get the outside patio, so we just be out chilling,
drinking by ourselves. No. I'll come to y'all.
Be knocking at your door like the raccoons. Hey, my man. You ain't put this out today.
I got a white homie that built the deck.
When I move, motherfuckers are gonna be like, bro, when we gonna come over? Come over where?
That is shady.
I got a white homie. I'll never forget this. He literally just built the deck with the pool and shit. And fucking, we get off of work. His other white friends is in the back partying. This nigga goes, who the fuck called y'all over here? He's like, bro, we thought you built it for us.
Fuck that. Y'all better not be that comfortable.
Nigga, his wife's calling him doing a ride home. Like, yo, he's not picking it up.
Yeah.
It was Paul. So like, yo, these niggas in the back drinking your beer.
See?
Jumping in your pool.
Let me tell you something. That is the difference between white and black men. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I will never be at your house before you get there.
Yeah.
Or I am never comfortable enough to go in your house and just use your shit without being like, hey, my man, Can I get one of them?
Dog, he pulled up in this big ass diesel because he had the fridge outside. The little shit was covered.
Yeah.
Big ass diesel. These niggas is walking up to the fridge, cracking it like it's nothing. Like hold the fuck up. And I was like, you know what? You need more black friends.
Yeah, because we would never.
Bro.
We would never.
The disrespect.
Disrespect, man.
That was fun times, though.
But you said, but you do got a list. And
Oh, yeah.
So when you come to your traveling, right? Now, I think about traveling all the time.
You got a passport?
Not anymore. It expired.
How you let that expire?
When the hell did you get it? Ain't them good for like 6 years?
Yeah, no, it was a while ago. Yeah, it was a while ago.
All right.
Like,
damn, why'd you let it expire, though?
Years. Nigga, I wasn't going nowhere. I was in work mode.
Passports are fucking expensive, dog.
Facts.
Yeah, but
if I'm not using it, let it
go.
go.
Don't they you don't get no discount for having one already?
For renewing it?
Yeah. You do.
You do? I don't know.
But the COVID shit, and it's even different now. Like the real ID and shit like that, shit's different.
Yeah, I don't understand the real idea, but I know I must definitely probably got to think about getting one of them. Because I think you got to have one of them to start flying in about, maybe 2 years, I think?
Yep.
You got to have a real ID or something like that.
And they're going to stamp it with your vaccination.
Which is weird, though, because real ID, because you can get a passport and don't need a real ID.
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
And
mind you, real ID is only for PA.
Nah, it's worldwide now.
No.
You get stamps and shit.
No, what I'm saying, the reason why we needed real ID is because of PA and whatever the bullshit they did. Yeah. So
PA is the only state that'll tell you, you need a license to drive on our fucked up roads.
Anyway, back to traveling, right?
Yeah.
Did you? That's
weird.
You got a list?
What? There's other countries where like they have 2 different passports and IDs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they have I forget what country it was, but they have
Is one for like visa type?
No, one is just like a passport for like a home passport and a travel passport.
Like to travel within their country?
Yeah, one within the country and one without.
One's national, one's international, and one's
yeah. I was watching. It was some random shit I seen.
I ain't know that. So you got a list of places?
A bunch.
Yeah.
I said a list.
No,
nigga. When I say,
do you have at least a top 5?
Yeah, probably
Japan.
No, probably
Germany,
like Taiwan,
Cali.
No.
Bangkok.
You want to go to Taiwan?
I do want to go to Bangkok. Dead ass. I just want to see some man dicks.
Yeah, that's what I say. He want to go to Taiwan. Everywhere that has the highest transgender population.
I ain't gonna lie. You ever see a nigga with some titties in a dick?
No.
That's a beautiful sight. But
a nigga with some titties in a dick.
And I want to go. Yeah, I said Tokyo, Japan. I do want to go to Korea. Something about Korea.
I don't know.
Germany.
Well, they said North Korea and South Korea are very polar opposites.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go to both.
Which one is it? That's South Korea is the one that's
South.
The one that's like pretty much like free. You can do what you want, and not saying do what you want, but they don't have a dictator, right?
Yeah, you go to North Korea, you step across that line, that's when it's you. Because Kemp one of the niggas died. There's like, you can't laugh for 11 days. Nigga, I've been over there. I'm dead ass. They say he couldn't.
Yeah, no, I seen that news.
It wasn't a joke either.
It was like somebody of his relatives or something like that.
There's like, you couldn't laugh or joke for like 11 days. I'm like, nigga, I'm over there. Like, who the fuck is you?
It just, man, I don't know. What's so crazy about that type of information we get from them is, what do you think is a lie and what do you think is the truth? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was the same way with Cuba. Like, for the longest, we thought we'd have never guessed Cuba would be beautiful the way they painted the picture of it.
Nigga, you didn't think Cuba loved niggas.
Well,
Cuba loves niggas.
Well, I mean, they part of the boat ride, man.
They welcome niggas. They said, come on down, niggas.
But You know, like you'd have never guessed Cuba was.
I don't know if they said it like that.
They didn't. They
but Spanish. They said Negros.
You'd have never. That doesn't even mean the same thing.
It means blacks. I'm trying to be politically correct.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I was so mad the one day when somebody was showing a pack of Crayola crayons, and on the black one, you know, this said Negro, and they were like, they were so angry and upset and offended. And they're like, "Since when did we do that?" And I'm watching. I'm like, I didn't know if it was real or not, bro.
It is,
bro. I'm sitting there like, do they not know? Said, so you didn't realize, you looked at the rest of these crayons and realized it's in English and Spanish, got to the black one and went, oh, this is racist.
You know why? Because,
bro,
this is what happens when you be around people that always want to be defended,
bro.
Facts.
I'm watching the video and I'm like, do they really not know? Is this real?
You want one of them? You like your ignorance is showing,
bro.
But I asked though, what's your number one place? You said Japan.
Number one.
Numero uno.
Cali. I just want to go to the.
This nigga named all of them other countries.
No, I said Cali. I skipped over though. Not like I went fast. Not skipped over.
How'd you do it? You went Japan.
Nah, I said Japan.
He said I want to go. He said I want to go to Japan, North Korea, Cali, South Korea.
Yeah, I just want to go see the Nip Hustle mural. That's it. But by that time it'll be marked up. But
nah, I think they'll keep it clean. Is the marathon strip still open or?
I don't think it is.
No, I think that's
done.
Yeah,
like they tore it down or?
I don't think it's tore down, but I think the stores. I know when he first passed, they went to online sales only.
Damn.
But I don't know if it's people still own the strip. I don't know.
I just want to go see that and then.
That's sad. Because he was gonna change that.
Yeah,
he was gonna change that. He was really.
What didn't he own like either half or the whole strip?
Yeah, he owned the whole strip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know he had partners. He had him and partners, but the goal was to empower the area, the community, and because he had a what was that workshop,
the STEM program?
Yeah, he had the, you know what I mean, and it's just wild when you see things fall apart like that. Yeah. And the only reason why I say that is because there's more than enough powerful people of color.
Yeah,
it just goes to see how many people was just bums around you.
Well, not even that though. I'm just talking about like how is it that you seen what the goal was for him?
Yeah.
And there's more than enough people to be in power. The more enough people that got the power to continue that vision.
Yeah.
And it just kind of.
But that's what I mean.
But I don't know because.
Because I can't even.
I can't speak on it because
just because you're around the dream, it don't mean you see the vision.
Yeah, but and because I don't know what it's like to have power and put my name on something that may not.
My nigga, if one of y'all was to ever make a fucking store and something was to happen, that store would stay open.
What I'm saying, like for instance, like I hate to say it like this, but you knew Jay Rock with it.
Yeah.
And it's like you have power, like you have the means.
Jay didn't really rock. Jay liked what he was doing for as the $100 CD type job. So he was forcing the hand to the industry. He didn't really rock with him, but that's what I mean. You got bums around you. That's
I mean, for all these people that say they did, even NBA players. When you hear the ESPN 30 for 30,
bums.
But that's my thing. But that's what I'm saying. Like I can't speak on that because I don't know what it's like to have your name attached to something. Because let's be realistic. We've experienced it when we had to change our logo 3 times. Our first logo had our faces on it, and we didn't get no traction, or people wasn't really rocking with us. Why? Because we thinking more than likely it was because it was 4 black faces, right? You know what I'm saying? And just reality. Like, you know what I mean? And it's just one of them things. Like, I don't know what I can say it. I can be like, man, there's people that got the power to be able to change it. But I also am. How can I be cultured enough to know, like, when you attach your name to something, people can now you can be attached to other, you know what I mean, universes.
It's because our culture does not fucking call people out. We do not.
That ain't what I. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about.
That's not what I'm talking about. Even so, that's not true. Like there's people who make a living calling motherfuckers out.
But I'm talking about amongst each other.
Yeah.
Why you calling me a snitch?
I mean, you'll call somebody a snitch, but you won't. Again,
no, that's not what I'm talking about. The old boy calling about.
Yeah, it's just I don't like how when people die, all of a sudden their business dissipates.
I agree.
There's no way that I am sitting that close to you and you my homie and it's gone. And when I say it's gone, it's like it's gone within 6 months. Like even your homie stopped saying RIP to you. That shit's foul.
Depends. It depends, man, because let's think about the mourning thing, right? As a human, yeah, we can mourn, but then you start to go on about your day. You know what I mean? It's different when they're making the moves that they were doing with you and they don't big you up. You know what I mean? Like if me and you out here, if me and you started a shop, right? And say we get known for doing, charity work. And you keep and I pass, knock on some wood. And you keep the charity going, but then you don't use my name's not attached to it no more. Then that's when it becomes, oh, you a foul ass nigga, like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's when it becomes like, damn, nigga, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like a day to day shit, there's certain shit I just be like,
I just don't understand the philosophy of like how you rock with somebody, damn near every other day, or some people will even say month to month, and then when they pass, it's like it's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, you say more and I say celebration.
Yeah.
Because and when I say that, every time I wake up, I ain't gotta be sad because I lived with you. Mm. I've had so many great memories with you. It'll always outweigh the bad. You mourn if there's some bad shit.
No, that's not, nigga.
No,
are you giving your definition?
Yeah, because it's one of them. I will always cherish and celebrate your great memories. Mm. And that's why I'm saying the celebration. So when I wake up to you, man, that's my homie shop.
Well, when you mourn, sometimes it just be, when I say mourn, you miss them. Like it ain't.
That's a fact.
I ain't talking about like mourn like you encompassing everything. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, of course you gotta address it. But what I'm saying is, back to the attachment part is that, like, if you think about the culture around it, right? And people they obviously always bring up the ties to the Rollins, right? And regardless of how we look at it, you know what I mean? Like there's certain business ventures that would never want to even touch that. You know what I mean? And then if I pick it up, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you must have.
But it also, and I hate saying this, but in his death, it brought people together. So it was a good. I hate saying that like that. It was a good thing, but at the same time, it's like y'all couldn't do this shit while he was alive, and he's putting y'all on.
Cause you know why? Remember what I said? We should, that taking it for granted thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one thing that humans take for granted more than anything else, what you think it is? I'm asking both of y'all. What's one thing that you would think humans take for granted more than anything else on this life?
People's kindness. Or condoms.
Mister? Damn. Condoms. What the fuck? You thinking, mister?
What?
Nigga. I know you heard me.
What'd you say?
I said, what's one thing?
All right, nah. Before we even get into that, because y'all like to jump around subjects like y'all feet on fire.
It'd be like that.
I just want to say, like, even with the whole Nip situation, you gotta think. He had a lot on his plate, right?
Yeah.
He was running a lot of things, doing a lot of things. And the other people who have power similar to him or above him, they had a lot on their plates, right? Mm-hmm. They're running their own empires, right? Mm-hmm. Now, how simple do you think it is for someone who has their own empire to take on someone else's?
It's almost impossible.
It's very simple, but
it's almost impossible.
It's simple in concept, not in action.
Not at all.
You can. I hear you.
No, I want you to get your get your shit off. So
like, it's to the point where it's like you. The next day, somebody else couldn't just walk in that store and start managing. Yeah, I mean, there's steps to everything. We don't know what type of paperwork was in place, if he had, which hopefully he did. Yeah, I mean, but if you don't have an up-to-date will, then the government comes in.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not up to date and all your everything is not up to date and all that good information's in there, then in certain cases the government comes in and they
delegate.
Sometimes not even delegate, they just take it.
Yeah.
Which is
pretty sure what they
wow.
I'm pretty sure that. No, I don't think they did.
But I don't know. Like I said, we don't know what their whole personal situation is. Yeah, I mean, you would think. Yeah, I mean, he was someone who thought far enough ahead that you would hope that a lot
those
of
steps
stuff.
Were taken.
Yeah, those steps were taken, and hopefully they were up to date enough for, you know, his family, right?
Yeah.
But even so, if all that, he would have to have contingencies for everything to continue to work smoothly without one person being able to take all he had on his shoulders. If he didn't have one person that can do everything he did and was doing, then that transaction is wild.
Yeah.
But so I just don't. Me personally, I just don't want to assume that I would like just for my personal sanity. I would want to think that they didn't just let
it go.
Yeah, they didn't just let it go.
Yeah, I gotta rephrase that. But.
Yeah, I want for my own sanity.
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm pretty sure there were things.
Yeah. I don't want to think that a lot of that they would just let go.
I mean, they said
people
he was
just. Yeah, I mean, because you hear the stories. Oh, after he passed, yeah, I mean, everybody just went for the money grab, and they tried to get what they could.
No, they said they said that Nip was smart. They said he was very intelligent. They said his kids was good.
Yeah,
and. They said a lot of things.
Oh yeah. I'm just speaking as far as
like business.
The marathon continuum.
I mean,
I mean, because I mean, a lot of that stuff that he was doing, we don't. Yeah, I mean, we know he had business partners on certain things, but he was the engine for a lot of that stuff.
Oh yeah,
this was his ideas. This was coming from his brain into reality.
Oh yeah.
So once that head's gone. If nobody knows where else
where the head was going,
if nobody knows what this plan was, they can jump on and do what they want to do with it.
Yeah,
but that's the we call the man, aka even we're gonna say Dame Dash, we're gonna say Kanye's the visionary, the progressionaries. We call them crazy, but they're telling you, they're showing you, they're saying. I'm gonna use Dame Dash as a prime example. He said. If everybody in this room knows what I'm doing, there's no way we can all fail. So if I go broke, then I can borrow some money from you, and I'll still be where I'm at. He's literally saying I want everybody to be in a position to where we can pull from each other. So if you knowledgeably know what I'm doing business wise, you can't let my business die. these are the people that we call crazy, and they're placing us, and they're literally saying, "Here's the plug."
The problem I think with when the realistic side that come with that is the people that you have around you.
It's a fact.
That's the realistic side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the side where like what Dame is saying is true, but it's also who's with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's a difference between someone with me and like they're with me not for the money. Like they're not with me because I'm making their life easier or I'm now bringing their dreams to life. You get what I'm saying? Compared to when I'm at this table and I'm sitting there coming up with ideas and you at this table with me.
My nigga, it's like how 50 would dump them niggas from G Unit.
Yeah.
Like you ain't working, you gotta go.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though is that it will get to the point where you just stop. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to keep building people up just for them to get lazy.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like 50 would say, y'all gotta go.
Yeah. I would say it's probably a difference between having people with you and having people around you.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I agree. Like what Dame is saying is that is how it should be when it comes to building your empire. I should be able to go to him and be like, "Yo, bro, I need about 20 million."
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
You know what I mean? I should be like, I need about 20 million to be able to do that. To be like I need 20 million. I'm gonna figure out I got this plan, and if my plan works out, I can give him 50.
But and
be like, all right, bro, I got you. I'll give you 5.
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's what Dane was saying. Like, create a circle to where I can get 5 to get my 20, to where it's not a burden from y'all. To where, okay, now I got my 20, so boom, I'm gonna make my move. I can give you back 7.
You know how you create that circle though? Your circle already has to have something with them though. Like you can't, like, if me and you started from the ground up, right? And your business doesn't work, but mine does. And every time I invite you to you know what I mean? Like that's what, like every time I invite you here, you keep failing. Like you just keep falling because you keep trying to do it the way that didn't work, and now you're in a cycle of insanity.
Somebody said something.
Yeah, like just well, hopefully people wouldn't take it to that extreme, but like a true story.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah,
you didn't
with
see
Kevin Hart. Come on,
I didn't finish it, bro.
Oh, you didn't finish it.
I didn't even start it.
Bro,
I know. I didn't mean it to, bro. Listen. There be shit I be wanting to start, but the person I am in marriage with, bro. I watched one episode of this new season of Witcher 2, and I'm waiting on her.
Oh yeah, I watched that whole thing.
See, I'm trying to.
I watched that whole thing.
Every time, if I watch something that without her, bro, it's like cheating, bro.
No, I hear you. Watch it again, bro.
Oh, you right. But nah, bro, I can't do that because I fall asleep.
Hey, that's why I don't.
Bro, you ain't even got the energy to.
Listen, bro.
You ain't even got the energy to fake it, bro.
No, listen.
That nigga something crazy happened. You go, what? What happened? Why did I miss that?
Listen. So I want to go see Spider-Man by myself, right?
Yeah.
I told the kids recently. Bro, I'm falling asleep in the theater, bro. It's a good movie, but I woke up one like this. Damn, we at this part?
We got another hour and a half.
Yeah, bro, knocked out. Just that, bro. I don't know, man. My brain does not work like that.
It's terrible.
Unless it is fucking One Piece. Unless it's One Piece, I'll watch that shit again.
Bro, yeah,
but I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Oh yeah, but overall, just to keep it simple, that was his relationship with his brother. Yeah, right. I mean, he was successful and he invested a lot of money into his brother's several different companies, and they all failed, type shit. And that's kind of the baseline of their relationship. And I ain't gonna get
I kind of want to. I want to.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
That's a prime example of what we talking about.
But that's what I mean, though. Like, you know what I mean. So when it comes to building that circle, man, it becomes, you know, it sound nice. It sounds nice, but the reality of it is
everything sounds good in theory.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I agree. Dame. He has his visionary points, and he is a definition of self-made.
But I think nobody wants to sit down and imply that type of pressure to people. Like, I have no issue of telling somebody get the fuck away from me if you're not doing what you need to be doing. Mm-hmm. There's too many. I'm not saying people have a heart towards people when it comes to business. Like, it's one of them. Like, true story.
Well,
now that you said that, it's hard to.
Well, let me also be very clear. Yeah. Let me be very clear.
Yeah.
There's a difference between me not doing my job and you being a dickhead. Because if you speak to me a certain way, I don't care about this business no more. I will slap the shit out you.
You have. The way he brought that up is perfect.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Trust me, when you watch this, you're gonna be like, everything Kevin Hart does, you start to.
No, what I'm saying is,
except for at the end, you might be like, God damn.
No, it's like for instance,
I ain't even hold you, bro. I did not see that coming.
For instance, like. How there be times how Dame speaks to people.
I think I'm gonna tell him how it ends.
Like how Dame speaks to people sometimes.
I'm about to.
I'd be like, bro, you're not talking to me like that.
Hey, bro, the last scene of the movie.
You can't ruin something for me. You might ruin it for the listeners.
Nah, I ain't even gonna do that.
But you get what I mean? Like you can't. Like for instance. Like,
oh yeah, facts.
Like
facts.
even with Charlamagne.
Yeah.
Like the shit he be saying in people interviews. I be like, hey man, like y'all. Are y'all that separate from entertainment that people don't put hands on y'all?
Yeah.
Like, are y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we really that, or that where we're at in entertainment?
But Charlamagne's been chased around. He's been slapped around. Well, he don't give a fuck.
Well, they also.
It is part of his brand, bro.
He said he's done with that.
What?
Charlamagne has became a very different person.
Yes.
Very different.
I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't listened to
he's a very different person.
He learned his lesson, and somebody called him out. That's like you play with the people that you know you can play with. Like you're not going. Example, you're not going to play with the baby. You're not going to play with
P and all them.
Like he thought Birdman was a joke, but then I heard something happen to where he was like, "Yo, I'm not playing with you. Like you think that shit's cute and that shit's funny, but I'm not playing with you."
But that's what I'm saying though. Like the world of business when people. I'll tell y'all some shit off the air because I've experienced this even with my business where I'm like, hey, Brett, you should step in because I am about to. You know what I'm saying? Because where I'm at with it, I'm not for the sensitivity. You thinking that the language you're choosing is you doing business.
Yeah.
Fix yourself. Because if you don't fix yourself the way you speak to me, I'm going to fix it for you. And the way I'm going to fix it for you, we're no longer going to be doing business. But you're going to understand the next time you talk to somebody else.
Yeah. It's going to be a life lesson.
Oh, it most definitely is.
But
you seen Debo?
That nigga only seen half himself because he was cockeyed.
Every night, I got to fight somebody to prove my love.
That's not funny. That's not funny. Nigga, I almost turned the stink meter one time, bro. I swear to God, bro. No, somebody said something to me in this line of business, bro. I was like, I swear to God, I almost turned the stink meter, bro. I was like, hey, man, listen, this smiling face, this tone. Like, I be telling, like I tell Brett, I don't talk in my real voice. Like, this voice right here, this is entertainment voice. My voice is not nice. Like, my voice is deep as hell, and it sounds crazy. That's why I don't talk like that. I remember this one time I said, I used my real voice for one of the kids. I think it was Che. And Che was like, who the fuck? He was like, who the fuck was that? I just don't, bro.
Bro, that shit,
hey, man.
That shit remind me. That shit remind me of my son. One day, because you know, in when you're in disciplinarian mode, you know what I mean, your voice drops a couple octaves.
Oh yeah,
and you fuck, hey, yeah, I mean, and I remember, he gonna look at me, imagine, bro, he had to be like 4, maybe 5, bro, and he gonna look at me, he gonna go, He was like, "Hey, why you talk to me like a man?" I was like, and I'm like, "What?" He's like, why you talking to me like why you talking like a man? I'm like, I am a man. What are you talking about? He's like when you was like, hey, clean up your room. He's like, he's like, hey, clean up your room. I'm like, bro, I'm like, hey, get out my face, man. He's like, I just saying, you talking like a man.
You was about to correct the fuck out of him, and he was like, hey man, quit listening to me, man.
Yeah, I think it's the dad look my too. Face, the dad look will set some shit off.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I just so back to my revolution.
Hmm? I thought we was about to the guilt.
That's where we started out with the revolution, right? The who?
Revelation.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that bullshit ass Matrix movie, but
no, we ain't talking about that. Revelation. Is it revelation or revolution?
Resolution.
Ooh, I've been calling that shit revolution my whole life.
Yeah.
No, resolution.
That motherfucker, he in there sound like Kirk Franklin.
I know. I'll do bitch ass nigga. No.
I will break your motherfucking neck.
What's happening, homie?
We ain't shit. We bringing up old shit. People try to get past that.
My bad. I apologize.
My resolution, man, I ain't gonna be out. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Is to really find something that is to really find a hobby. And it's I wanted to be a either creative constructive hobby.
I can dig it.
And that's my resolution.
Nigga, be a mentor.
No, that's not. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Nah, I mean,
I'm a mentor every goddamn day.
I mean, there's different forms of mentors. Like,
but see, my thing is, when I'm talking about my when I'm talking about my creative hobby, it's something for self. Like it's for self. It's not about what I want to give to the world. I'm already going to give to the world.
I got you.
I don't know where that hand been.
Porn star.
See, he's a terrible.
That's your hobby, to fuck.
No, it's not. I'm past that part of my life.
Been there, done that.
Hey, man.
Got the commemorative t-shirt.
Listen. I got the paperwork to prove it. I am past that shit.
Oh, no.
Nah, like, what do you think? Like, hands on?
Check my passport.
Listen, bro. Listen.
I got hoes.
No, I don't.
I got hoes.
That's risky business now.
7244412.
They talking about herpes around this world like crazy.
Hey, yeah, thank God she didn't burn me with it.
When I say creative, man, I'm just talking about like, for instance, like when I got my Brick gave me the cookbook for Christmas. And shit. I tried my first dish and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was shit like that.
How'd it taste?
It was fire, bro. I was actually I learned. I did not.
Oh yeah, because
bitch, shut your ass up.
I just want to be a part of the conversation, bro.
That annoying ass friend. But the sauce, like I all right. So I learned about like how when I make the sauce and shit. I was thinking like I would have to put the sauce on there and then put it in the oven for it to kind of stick to the chicken. But the sauce, when the chicken's hot like that, and then the sauce is coming off with the sugar and everything else, it sticks to it. It becomes like that sticky barbecue sauce.
Got paste to
it. So it was bomb. Like it was fire. It was a little too hot though for the kids.
You know, it's crazy. A lot of people don't understand. You gotta let your food simmer. Let the sauce just melt into the chicken and shit like that. People
they
just want to eat it hot.
Yeah, no, I did that. It was fire, man. I was actually, you know, I got my kids gave me some good reviews and everything.
That's why a lot of these bitches lasagna suck.
That's how you leave.
Nah, I mean just because a lot of them.
Oh, like, shots fired.
Nah.
Hey, don't do that. He's You talking about my motherfucking wife, nigga? How you know she's making lasagna, nigga? You been here before?
A lot of people don't let certain foods.
Mr. Petty. He's so petty. Because he could have just let that slide. And he was like, nah, that nigga seen opportunity. It was like, hell no.
A lot of
that
people
was petty.
They don't let it simmer. Yes. If you let lasagna simmer, like baked mac and cheese, just certain like casseroles, it tastes better when you let
the flavor sink in and all that, yeah.
And it's like more stable. Like when you scoop out your lasagna, it like slides. Like when you pull that shit out and it's.
Agreed. I agree.
Ooh,
I agree.
That shit tastes different.
I agree. But I'm, you know what I mean? It's little shit like that where I'm just trying different shit when it comes. I actually follow like the cookbook thing. Like I was actually like, oh, I put this. Like I was setting it up early. Like I had all the like seasonings in like their own container. So when it come to pour it in it, nah, hell no. Hell no. Fuck these kids. But it's little shit like that where I was like, just kind of like, just trying something out different. You know what I mean?
Dog.
But it was more so just. It gave me something to do. Like, not saying gave me, but it created something with me. Like, all right, next time I go in, I'm gonna go to this recipe.
So
now.
did you like it?
Did I like it?
Like,
fuck yeah!
Like not the food. Like, did you like the process of?
It was. It was alright. Cause I'm not saying like
you're not domesticated enough.
Yeah, on some real shit, bro. I'm really just not like I enjoyed the process, kinda. But the finishing product is where I went like, oh, all right, I like that. You know what I mean?
I think what's going to change is the reviews.
No.
When you start getting reviews.
Now, another analogy would be like, you went through that whole process. Made the meal, cooked it up, chefed it up, and you wasn't allowed to eat it. That's like pulling out.
Hey, this is the Willis, and I'm pulling out.
The service just.
Hey, Mr. He's so funny.